1080p Pro Stream Webcam Logitech. Welcome to this channel for all things home and living. My name is Florence at florencestraka.com. In this video, I am going to show you a 1080p Pro Stream Webcam that I have been using for months, and I want to do a little review about it to tell you or to show you, just in case you are wondering of or exactly what to look for. And so this is it. This is what I've been using. I've been using this for last month in May since I've been using this, and this is what it looks like. 1080p Pro. This is the box that came with. When you open this app, there is not much things in it. It's just the webcam, and that has been tied together with this. There's no much instruction in it. It's just a plug and play. And so I've been using this for a while. There are things that I like about it, and then there are things that I do not like about it. And so I am going to explain all this to you. So just in case you want to buy this, you will know exactly what to look for, or if this is something that you can buy. So as you can see, this is what it looks like. All you have to do when you take it out, this is what the box looks like. There is nothing much in here. There is a little instructions that just show you a little images of it. It's just plug and play. You just plug it into your computer and then start using, and that's exactly what I did when I started using it. This is just how the box looks like. There's no much to it at all, and you can see right there. When you take it out, this is what you see in here. There is a plastic on here. I still have the plastic on just because I don't want the face to scratch off since I've been using it a lot. You don't need an extra mic. You can if you want, but mic is already built in. It works really good. All you have to do is you just plug this into the computer, and that's exactly what we are going to do, and I will tell you more about it as we plug it in and what does it do. So we're gonna do that just now. Alright, so since this is plug and play, I am just going to plug this in. You have a USB port right beside your computer here, your laptop or your computer. So I'm just going to plug this in one of these here. Okay, so once I plug it in, I use Screencast-O-Matic to do my videos recording. So I am going to move this a little bit up. What I did was, as you can see this here, you can open it up and fold it. You can see this here like that. It opens and then you can close it. So this is how it came, and so you just open this up here, and so once you did, you see there is another opener, which is this one here, and you just open it up. And this is how I use this to hook this behind my computer here, and it's just in the center there, and then I just use it. If I want to use put it on a tripod also, there it's easy to do that as well, because there is a hole right here for you that you can put it on your tripod, and it's there, and I use it as well. So it is very convenient to use. I can unplug it and plug it back in. I can use this anywhere I want to use it. But if you just plug it on your computer here, there, but if you want to use something else, you can't carry your computer with you, so you have to put it on a tripod to be able to use it. And so what I do was I put this right behind here. You can see that. I open it up like that, and then I just put it behind my computer right there, and then just fold it. And then once you did that, it just holds it down there like that. So here it is. I mean, it's stable. It doesn't move. If you want to take it off here, you just have to open it up and then it comes out. So that's how I use mine. Right here, you just hold it like that and it stays. It doesn't come off. See how I'm shaking it, but still is there. So it's really, really good to clip it on either your desktop or your laptop. So I've been using this for a while, and I've learned all the little things about it, and it's so easy to use. Once I plug it in here, right there, I use Screencast-O-Matic. So this is my recorder, and I'm gonna show you so you can see the screen here. Once I click on, I want to set it up, and you can see once this came up, you can see this recording that I'm doing, and you see this is the webcam, and you have settings, so it's already plugged in because I've been using it on here, so it recognizes it. And then this is the other ones. This is the one that comes with my computer, which is not clear at all, but this is it. You just have to set it up. It depends on what kind of recording software you are using, and you just go with the settings and then set it up. And so I am going to show you how I do this on my video here. Alright, so I'm using my 1080p Pro Stream Webcam Logitech. This is what I'm using now doing this recording. You see how clear it is? Voice also, you can hear it when you are playing it back. You're recording, you can hear that. It works for me. I have been using this for 8 months. It works for me. And like I said, this is it. This is what it is. And then I show you the box that it came in. It doesn't have much instruction. That's all there is that you see. There's a little paper. So it's just a plug and play. You plug it in depending on what kind of recording software you are using. And so I use this for my Screencast-O-Matic. That's what I use for my video and my editing. I've been using it. It's good. What I do not like about this is it fades out quickly. You'll be in the middle of doing recording and all of a sudden it blurs out, and I have to wait and trying to bring something like this. If you bring the focus back, so it loses focus easily. That is one thing I've learned about it. Like I said, I've been using it for 8 months. It's good for any beginner wanted to start recording. This is the best camera you can start with. One thing it needs also, you need lighting, because it doesn't have any lighting at all. I'm using a daylight, and then also I have a little light in the corner there, so you can see to brighten the back a little. So to use the 1080p Pro Stream webcam, you need to have lighting. So that's one thing you need to be able to use it. So you need lighting. That is the only thing you need. The mic for me is good, but if you need your own mic, you can get that as well. But the mic in here really works. It's just the focus. The focus fades out before the focus is okay, and then as time goes on, I realize every time I'm making videos, focus is gone, and I have to wait, try to do my hand like this, see if you bring the focus back, and then finally it does comes back. But that is one thing I don't like, because you could be so intense in your videos and you are not paying attention to see your focus, and so by the time you finish your video, you realize, oh my goodness, you don't have any focus. So that is one thing I don't like about this Logitech. But apart from that, everything else is good. Like I said, use it on a tripod, and it has a hole in there that you can put it on a twist to put it on a tripod. And for my tripod, this is what I use, and I can show you right here. As you see, I use this behind here. This thing is where you have the holes in, or you can just take this off here. So I just twist this out. So this comes with a tripod, and so this is it. So as you can see, this is the hole, and then you can just slide it in here and then put it on the tripod, just like I did with this phone. The same thing, I use that. So I either use my phone to do my videos, or I use the Logitech, but I use the Logitech a lot. One inconvenient thing about the 10p is because you have to connect it to a laptop. It's not like your phone that you can carry with you anytime you want to make a video. So that is another thing you have to think of. It's not something every time you want to use it, you have to plug it into either a computer or a laptop. So if I'm making my videos, I have to carry my laptop with me. If I'm making a video, wherever you are making the video, you have to have your computer beside you, and then you can put it on the tripod before making your video, so you can see what you are making or what you are doing. So that's another thing about it. Apart from that, everything else is good with this as a beginner, because that's how I started to start making my videos. I don't understand all these gadgets that they were using, so I started with this because it's simple, and then the price is not that bad. I bought this from Walmart for, I think it was like almost $50 and something that I bought. There are cheaper versions. There are different versions out there. There are cheaper ones. You can get something between $20, $36, all the way to $100. But this is what I have, and this is the FPS frame per second, and it's 1080p. I like it. I use it. Been using using it since May of last year and I'm still using it. So I'll upgrade because I just see that I don't want to be dealing with the focus, how it loses focus all the time. I don't want to be dealing with that. So I'm upgrading to something different. It's also still going to be webcam, but a little bit that have much more lighting that I need. So that's what I want to review, this 1080p Pro Stream Webcam Logitech with you. If you are interested in buying this, I will leave a link below the description of this video. But like I said, it's just plug and play. You don't need to download anything with it. It's good to use. Like I said, my experience with this is that it's good for a beginner use, and you can use this webcam for home office, good for streaming, for work from home, good for Zoom meetings, good for team meetings. It does so many things, so it's really good to get back. It's a little bit cheaper. It's cheap to start with. If you are starting a video marketing or doing a business in video, it's cheap to start with, easy to use. The only thing that is not good about it is the focus. It loses focus. Apart from that, everything is good. You need lighting to be able to use it too, to make your video to be clear. So, and then apart from that, it loses focus. That is something that I found that is not good about it. Best of all is good. All my videos, this is what I've been using mostly to make them. And as I'm doing this video, I just had a little focus loss. So like I said, that's it. I hope this video helps you in some way. If looking to buying a webcam, I would suggest this is good, but just know that it has its pro and cons. That's my simple take on this 1080p Pro Stream Webcam Logitech. I hope this video helps you in some way, and if you like this video, subscribe to this channel. If you have any questions, leave in the comment section below for me and I'll get back to you. As always, thank you for watching my videos, and I will see you on my next video. Stay blessed and take care. Bye.